And former chairman Amuwodofin local government area Ayodele Adewale joins us for more on this. Good to have you join us, Ayodele Adewale. Now, when you look at the fact that the June 12 election brought into focus the need for the country to have a stable democratic and electoral process, where would you say that we are now, 22 years after the death of MKO Abiola?
Well, first and foremost, I would say we're moving forward for the country, the leadership of the country to acknowledge that Chief MKO Abiola did win that election, for him to acknowledge that the need to apologize to all Nigerians, particularly to the families of those who died during the course of the actualization of June 12. It's a very remarkable feat, and I commend the federal government led by President Buhari for that. But more still, we believe that to actualize the vision of June 12, a people's constitution must be produced for the Nigerian people. That is the only thing that can guarantee progress, that can resolve all of the contradiction in Nigeria, and that can guarantee peace and tranquility within the Nigerian space. And of course, that provision of opportunities are put in place. The government trying their best, but I still important.
So the argument continues as to whether we need stronger institutions or we need better electoral process. Where do you think that we should begin to concentrate on right now as a country?
I did say that we need a people's constitution. Better institution, better electoral systems are subset of the universal set that is known as the constitutional set. Without you having a grand norm that will embed all of these issues that you've just propped up, it will amount to putting water in the basket. People have called for restructuring of the country. Restructuring is only an ounce of a provision in the Nigerian constitution that we emphasized. Without you bringing the people together to discuss on how they will be governed, and of course to, if I may use the word, to talk about how the resources of the country will be shared, appropriated, and structured, we can never have the Nigerian of our dreams. People still believe that their interests are not well taken care of. The Nigerian youth still believe that they are not given enough opportunity to govern in this country as it was pre-independence. The women still believe that they are being disenfranchised within the political setup. You can also see what is happening within the military and other security setup, especially in Nigerian police, where people are calling for the re-architecture of the Nigerian police system and of course the Nigerian military system, and not to forget Lagos State that is at the forefront of saying that let it control its resources. You can imagine if Lagos is controlling the resources at the port alone, it will not depend on any federal government allocation. Likewise, other states in the country, the South are talking about resource control. The North are talking about having free will to also, govern and taking care of the resources they have within their domain. Look at what is happening in Zamfara State, for instance. The resources that is well abound and is being proliferated by bandits and hoodlums who have taken sway in that environment. So you can see that there is a need for us to sit down genuinely as a people to elect our leaders that will come together to bring about a people's constitution.
Former Chairman Amuwodofin local government area Ayodele Adewale, thanks for talking to us.